In this exercise, I'd like to show you how to set tab stops using your mouse and the ruler. It's a very visually efficient way to do this in Microsoft Word. Well, you need the ruler in order to do this, so if you don't see it, click on the View menu at the top, and then from the option on the left side under Show, click on the Ruler tab. I'm going to click back on the Home tab because there's one other thing I want to do, and that is I want to click on this paragraph mark here called Show Hide, and it will show my tab stops as I put them in the document. What I have here is a line where I have typed the days of the week and then pressed a tab key, which is what I see with these arrows. Now in this paragraph, if I want to reset where they're located, if I go to the upper left corner, it shows me the kind of tab stop, and the default is a left tab. So I will click a left tab here in the ruler, and then one over here, and one here, and we'll move the other one way over to here. And you notice each of these after the tab is lined up on my tab stop. I can take each of these and I can move them left or right, wherever I want to go. If I want to remove a tab stop, I simply click on it and drag off of the ruler and it will disappear. So the tabs right now I am removing. Now they're all gone. Another option for a tab stop besides a left tab, I click again, it's kind of an inverted T, it's a center tab. I'll try this again with these, and what will happen now is these days of the week will be centered wherever I click the tab stop. So right now it's in the middle of the word Friday, in the middle of the word Thursday, in the middle of the word Wednesday. And again, once you have them set, you can move them. You can add more to them if you want. And you can visually adjust it any way you want with your mouse and the ruler. Very nice feature in Microsoft Word. We'll click that one back on. You can also set a decimal tab, and that's what I've done in the example down here. We're going to click in this 1, 2, 11, and 12, and I want to show you what I did. This actually has two tabs. The first is a decimal tab, and then I tabbed over to a left tab. Now this allows me to do something I cannot do when I'm auto-numbering. When you auto-number, it automatically aligns everything according to the leftmost character. That's okay unless you have two digits, because it looks kind of odd for it to be 9, 10, and 11, and my words item are not lined up, but my decimals are. If I use a double tab here, I have to turn auto numbering off, but I can succeed in pressing a tab, typing 1 period in the line here on the decimal, and then I press a tab and it will line up again. I'm going to turn these off so you can visually see the difference. You notice how my numbers are lined up on the decimal, and then the first item after the number, the tabs are lined up following. This is what I get when I auto number, and it's a little strange when you add a digit to the auto number sequence. But that's another way in which you can use tabs. There's also a very nice way to use a right tab. I'm going to right click on this and start a new paragraph, and I will click up on my tab bar here. I just added one. But now I'll click again, and I'll click on Clear All. So all my tabs are cleared in this paragraph. I have none. Now I want to show you a very easy way to use a tab key to do a blank line. I'm going to click on my tabs, and I'm going to go to a right tab, and I'll set it over here by the right margin. I'll double click on it again, and this time I will say the lead character of the tab will in this case be my underline, and it will be right set, and I'll click on set, and then I'll click on OK. Now I have a tab over here on the right side. If I press the tab key and then the Enter key, and the Tab key, and the Enter key, and the Tab key, and the Enter key, I have just made it very easy to draw a blank line on that particular paragraph. And oftentimes I will use this particular paragraph here and create an automatic style that I save, and I just simply call it line. And that way I can insert a blank line. And if I want to change the length of the line, I simply go over and move my Tab key, or my Tab character. Or if I want to change where it starts in the paragraph, I can indent it a little bit and do anything I want to. Just another nice trick with Microsoft Word using the ruler and the tab options. I'm Jim from the Sharper Turtle. We've appreciated this opportunity to help you learn a little bit more about how to visually set tabs using the mouse and the ruler in Microsoft Word. It's really a great way to visually get a handle on what's going on and improve the look and feel of your documents. If you found this tutorial helpful, we'd like to ask you to like us and subscribe here at our YouTube channel. Please feel free to comment as well. We will do our best as we get input to make our lessons better and improve the ability that you have to master Microsoft Word. Thanks again.